the data from one place to another. Okay, I'll just come to back to my meeting. Fine. So move ax comma, okay, fine. Now here move ax comma data means this data segment is has to be initialized with the register ax, that is a 16-bit register. The next instruction is ds comma ax, where whatever the data from the data segment is taken into accumulator will be given into data segment, where ds is the data segment here. Okay, now move ax comma a. After initializing the data segment, now we come to the programming, proper programming. So here I'll take mov ax comma a. Now whatever the data is there in my variable a, for example in a I have stored 1111 hexa. Okay, so this data will be transferred onto ax register. Ax register is what actually? It is also an accumulator. Okay, then what I'll do is, instead of taking the another more register, I'll just write subtract sub. Subtract is an instruction again directly given into microprocessor 8086. So I'll write sub ax comma b. So whatever the thing is there into AX or into B register, B is my variable. Okay, now here it's not the register of 8086, it's just a variable from the user. So whatever the data is there into B will be subtracted, or the data into AX will be subtracted with the contents of B, and the results will be stored into AX. Remember that whenever we do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, the result has to be stored into AX register. AX is nothing but an accumulator. Okay, here. So whenever any processes has to be done into ALU, the result is stored back to accumulator. So the result will be stored into accumulator directly. So how the subtraction will be performed? AX minus B, the answer will be in AX. Now finally whatever answer I get in AX will be stored back to the variable result. Because if I keep storing into AX and my next program comes, so this will be overwiped, isn't it? It would be overlapped, or it would be uh, erased, and the next data will be written on it. So to avoid that, what I'll do, I'll save my result from accumulator to the result variable. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking one jump instruction just to have a loop down. Okay, so jump if no carry, अगर carry generate नहीं हुआ है, while doing subtraction there is no carry, so I'll come down and I'll stop the program. See here how it is done. Jump if no carry, it has to take a jump, पर कहाँ jump लेना है? Down. Now where is this down written? This down label is written here. So it is going to take a jump here. There is no carry, so it is taking a jump here. Okay. So after taking a jump, what instruction comes in front of this jump? It comes int 03, where it will ask to interrupt the program and it will end the code and end the start. And the start means here I have started this programming coding, so it will end with that. Okay. And what if there is no carry generated? This was taking a jump when the condition is satisfied with jump if no carry. But if carry was generated, then what? It won't take a jump. It will go and execute the next instruction which is available after that, that is mov borrow comma 01, because carry will be generated 1, so that 01 will be stored into borrow variable. Got it, students? So this is with the today's program. Now how to run this? I have written this program. I'll just compile it. Okay, you can also go here and assemble it. Alt A. Here it will show you assembling source code to object file. Success. Build. Building. It is showing success, and run the program. While running the program, it is saying that it is having some CPU has encountered illegal instruction because your compiler is not working properly according to the uh, configuration of Windows. Hence, we won't be able to see the output here. But the program here is right. And if I write the same program, this is to show you on the big screen actually. Otherwise, that GUI package is not working properly right now, and you need to look down
मैम
somewhere.
डॉट मॉडल कुछ था ना पहले?
हाँ, वो भी है. एक मिनट. हाँ, I'll just write a new one here. Control V. हाँ, वो डॉट मॉडल भी डाल के देखती हूँ मैं. See, this is how the program is there to add to 16-bit number. After adding this number, I have taken these two variables. So variables could be anything. Say I've taken 16-bit variable result. Okay, and then I've written the same program. We'll see here. Control C, Control V. Q, Baba. So today he has decided that I'm going to trouble ma'am. So
मैम
he's going.
पेस्ट नहीं होता है इसमें?
होता है ना, मैंने अभी तो जस्ट किया था पेस्ट. सी, दिस इज द पेस्टेड प्रोग्राम
नो मैम
ओनली.
नहीं होते.
अच्छा, आई हैव ओपनड इट.
यस मैम.
Okay, we'll just type it. Okay, data segment. I'll initialize the data segment. I need to write there small, mod dot model small. Dot model small data segment. Then I'll write ADW 3030H B DW0202H. Now here I'll be doing the program for addition. Okay, same program you can do, just writing SUB instruction subtraction. Result variable I will be defining with double word again. I don't know what is the result. I'll put the question mark there. Then carry, as it is addition, I'll write carry. So carry is only one single bit, so I'll write there DB, that is double byte 00H. If I'll initialize it by 0. Okay, I myself couldn't see it properly. It's too difficult for you all to see as well. Then comes with the data ends. Okay, then comes with code segment. Now I have to start writing the code. So I'll initialize, or I'll start in the code segment. So code segment. Now I have to assume CS as code, comma, DS as data. Okay, then we'll come to write the program, that is with the start. I can continue my program here itself. See, I've written assume spelling wrong. No, it's right. Assume space CS. Okay. Start if I write start, I can write the code here itself, mov x comma data. But for I'll write it down. Mov ax comma. You can try anyways. Whatever you feel it's doubtful, you can try and see. Okay. Okay. Move ax comma data. My typing speed is very bad, and my table is also not supporting me. I'm not in my lab actually. I'm sitting somewhere else. So it's very difficult for me to adjust all the things at the same time. Yeah. So move ds comma ax, then move ax comma a. Now see, ax is what? My inbuilt register accumulator, and a is my given variable in the program. Remember this, student, okay? Otherwise you will mix up with the things. I'll write here add space ax comma b. B is the second variable where my second data is present. Okay. Then after getting the result into accumulator, I'll move that result into the variable result from ax, because whatever the calculation is done into AL, the result is stored into AX, that is accumulator. Then I'll see if any carry is generated, because if carry is generated, I need to store that, isn't it? So if it carry is not generated, I'll go down directly. But if it is generated, I'll move that carry to my carry variables. So I didn't write or what? I didn't write there. Move carry. What did I write there? Carry, comma, where is the carry? Carry generated here. Okay, 01. Then कहाँ गया वो program? I'll write here down, because it has to come down, isn't it? Jump down. So it will come down. This is the label. So colon will come again there. And after that label, we have the instruction int 03, which will halt the program. Okay, 03h. Then I'll write finally code ends and end the start. Whichever I have written at the to start the program, I'll end that. File, save. I have to save it by ADD. I'll write today's date 22, suppose, or ADD Jan. I'll write just. Okay, addition in January we have done. I'll say okay. So I have got that file name as .asm automatically. Okay, ADD Jan. Now what I do is I'll compile the program. First I'll debug it. Okay, I'll inspect. Wait a minute, students. Yeah, I'll compile the program. It is showing me one error. Now what is that error? Press any key. Declaration terminated incorrectly. What is that declaration? Okay, this model dot small, whichever whatever we have written, that is not terminated correctly. We need to terminate it correctly. How to terminate it, students? Any idea? Do you know how to we can terminate model dot small? It's end start, right? Yeah, it's written properly. Start. I'll remove this. Let's see what happens. Save F2. Can it is showing me some data segment error. Okay. Something declaration error. It is showing data segment. Simply, I'll take one ad, whichever is there. Okay, here some package problem it is. This application is not proper, hence it is giving this error. Otherwise, the program is right. Okay, this program has been done by my last year students. So the program is right actually. So this is how actually the programming will be run. Okay, I'll show you. My lab assistant is having the proper exe file in his pen drive. He's not here today. So after writing the program, what we do actually is I will just copy that program, cut, copy, paste, okay, from that software, and I'll paste here on my Word file. I'll write here experiment number, title, aim, batch, roll number, output. So when I run the program now there, so it shows me this output. So I have to take a print screen and I have to print that screen here on the Word file. That's all. So this is with your first experiment. Okay, students. So understood how it works, how this compiler works, how this tool works. Anybody any doubt? We'll be having a hands-on on this when I'll be having the proper TASM application. Okay, exe file. So now even this is there. GUI turbo assembler. I don't know why it is even this is not working. So this is an add program that is written. Even this is not working. I don't know what's the reason behind it. When I've seen everything is very proper, all the installation process is also done very nicely. Still, it's not working. Anyways, so this is how we executed the add file. Okay, it is saying that executed successfully. So why it's not showing the output? Hmm. It's not giving me the output. The program is right. Okay, students. So this is how the output is seen now. I'll explain you how the output has to be read. Now this is my CPU 80486. Okay, in my TASM software. These are the code segment addresses. I told you we have a code segment address which in the register those addresses are stored. Okay. Now, what is code segment? It is not a part of a memory. It is a register. It is a 16-bit register which will be storing the code segment address and not the code segment data. Memory नहीं store करेगा वो, उसका address store करेगा. Okay. This is code segment. Next is data segment. Data segment में देखो जो data हमने लिया है 3030 and 0202. So when I add this data, what it becomes? 30 plus 02 is 32. 30 plus 02 is 32. So my final results will be 32, 32. Got students how to see the result? In data segment at the initialization part that is 00, I'll see it is 3030 at input of one variable, 0202 input of second variable that is A and B, and my result will be stored into accumulator and into the third variable result that is 32, 32. Okay, so this is now where is the result stored, students? It is stored into AX. See, 3232. These all are the internal registers shown here on the screen of 8086. This is a variant 80486. It's a variant, isn't it? It's a Pentium processor, but it's a basic of 8086 only. AX register A, BXA, CXA, DXA, SIA, DIA, BP, SP. ये सब हमने पढ़े ना, ये सारे रजिस्टर्स देखो यहाँ पर है। उसकी एग्जीक्यूशन के बाद उसकी वैल्यूज भी हमको दिख रही है। ठीक है, हमने ए एक्स में ही वैल्यू लिए थे, बी एक्स में कुछ नहीं लिए थे, इसलिए 000 है। और ए एक्स में ही लेने के बाद हमने बी एक्स की बी की वैल्यू ए एक्स से ऐड करके रिजल्ट कहाँ स्टोर होता है, ए एक्स में ही। ओके, एस आई 0 है अभी फिलहाल, डी आई 0 है, बीपी 0 है, एस पी व्हाट इज बीपी? स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट इज बीपी? कम ऑन आंसर मी फास्ट, फटाफट।
Base pointer. Base
बेस
pointer.
पॉइंटर, वेरी गुड। व्हाट इज एसपी? सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस। व्हाट इज एसपी?
Stack pointer.
Segment pointer. Segment.
Stack pointer. Somebody has said stack pointer. I couldn't see the screen now. I'm seeing this page, so I couldn't see the meet video. It's stack pointer, right? Somebody has said it. Very good. Segment pointer नहीं है. Segments are this. DS segment. अभी देखो DS इधर 5C85 आ गया. ये कहाँ से आ गया हमको? This is the data segment where now my result is stored. क्योंकि हमारे डेटा सेगमेंट से तो हमने ये डेटा उठाया। ओके, फिर हम लोग ने उसको क्या किया यहाँ पे, नो दिस इज अ फिजिकल एड्रेस नॉट द रिजल्ट स्टोर, दिस इज अ फिजिकल एड्रेस which was generated during the process of doing this addition. So that is the physical address, and this is the starting address of ES, starting address of SS, starting address of CS. Okay, IP क्या है? 0011. What is IP? IP is holding the next instruction which is to be executed. अभी पूरा execute होने के बाद यहाँ पे कुछ है ही नहीं, so it is holding the next value of the instruction which is to be executed, that is int 03. So that is IP. So understood this simple addition program, students? Anybody any doubt can ask me. Javed Teli sir, थोड़ा slow. Yes. Students, any doubt? No doubt? Not at all?
Miss, please show the code.
This is the code. See, this one is the code. I'll give you the tasm software also, okay? Don't you worry about it. We'll have the tasm software. This
Okay,
is
ma'am.
today just we have to learn how the tool is working, but tool itself is not working. We'll see that. Easy है, कुछ नहीं, वो 15-20 मिनट का काम है, पर अपने पास इंस्टॉल नहीं है बराबर से. You don't have to write any write up for this for practical. From the next practical onwards, you have to keep your pages pen ready. Write up तभी ना तभी आपको लिखना है, and then we'll go further for the next practicals.
मैम नोटपैड में जब कोड लिखेगी तब क्या डॉट के आगे क्या एएसएम आएगा?
ये इसमें सेव करते टाइम
हाँ, सेव करते टाइम जब मीन्स कोई आईडी यूज कर जैसे अभी डीओआई और वो असेंबलर है वैसे फाइल सेव करते टाइम डॉट एएसएम आएगा क्या?
हाँ डॉट asm आता है. When I save this ना, if I just come or if I write here save as, so when I write here for example what I'll write csc. Okay, I'll write the csc file. So here what it is, assembly source file. So automatically it will save as asmc. Got it? Getting, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
File again, open this add file which I had initially. So this is add file. Okay, now if I want to delete this csc file, I'll open that. What's it's opening new one? I'll go to CSE. Okay. I'll go to CSE file, open it. Yeah, delete, close, save, print, view. Here it is delete. It's not active here. So if I go to delete this CSC, how to delete it off now? Okay, for today I stop here, students. Anybody any doubt can ask me. Yes, students, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, please share the code.
Okay, I'll share that code also in the classroom.